everybody. This is Jeff Veale, the business guru, coming to you once again from, yes, downtown Manila, where it's not so hot today. Nice, beautiful day. Got a very interesting guest all the way from the United States. As you know, most of our people come from the United States. We just have one from Australia, but the majority are from the United States. And my first guest is a lovely lady with an unusual name. Her name is let me think. Get my head right around this one. I'm full of tablets, guys. My broken shoulder. Her name is bejamack. And current title role, she's an entrepreneur and a very good one. Her business company name is bejamack Industry Consulting, affiliate marketing, e-commerce. Years in the industry, been in the industry for a long time, guys. Brief description of her business. I show consumers how to convert spending into earnings through the shopping annuity concept. As a business, and she'll explain all that to you. As a consultant, I help businesses and entrepreneurs utilize the system. Not only allows them to scale and reduce overhead while improving their bottom line and increasing revenue. Now, who doesn't want that? Now, here's a very interesting lady. Reach out. Worst you can do, guys, is have a virtual cup of coffee. You can't really worse than that, right? Have a virtual cup of coffee and get Daya to explain to you what she does, right? And she will do that for you very well. Key achievements, currently working on a biggest partnership opportunity for a financial firm out of Utah to implement one of our products within their establishment. Her personal motto, I love this one, be the change you wish existed, right? Interesting fact about herself, like me, I'm a big kid at heart. I like skating, trampoline parks, etc. All right, so it's my great pleasure to welcome to the stage. Am I going to get this right again?
Beja.
Wow. Now my sheet's gone missing. My goodness, my shoulder's killing me. We'll get there. All right, and so tell me, how's your day going? Going better than mine, I hope.
It is going well. It's actually off to just getting started. It's it's 6:46 here in Virginia in the United States.
Yeah, we're the
And
opposite.
just to clear,
Yeah, polar opposites. We're 6:46 p.m. There you go. You're just getting up. I'm just trying to finish.
yes.
Well, I got two more to go. I work a 16-hour day sometimes. An old man, but it is. You do whatever it takes. Tell us about your journey and what inspired you to pursue your current career.
Yes. So my name is Beja Mac. So again, it's like deja vu, you guys, but with a B. And honestly, my journey started because I lost my job after 7 years
Wow.
of being an immaculate employee for a healthcare organization. I
Yeah.
used to be a part of revenue cycle management. And after losing my job after the biggest purchase of my life, which is my house,
Wow.
I had to do something. I could not sit around.
Sure.
So I jumped into entrepreneurship with the opportunity, with a partnership I have with a company called Market America out of Greensboro, North Carolina. I hopped in and also started to dabble in a couple of other opportunities as well to kind of generate income as I'm building my business, that type of thing. But yeah, I've been going at it now a full year, which is crazy. My light just turned off. But been going at it now for a year now, and
Yes.
which is super crazy. I'm just going to readjust myself because my
All right.
light had turned off.
Yeah. No, done well.
But
Good recovery. Even better than what it was, by the way.
thank you.
Good recovery.
But yeah, that's just how I started in the industry and on a full-time basis.
What's been the biggest challenge, most challenging aspect of your work, and how have you overcome that, Beja?
I think the biggest challenge was really getting out of my own way because this was so new to me. So a lot of fear, a lot of not wanting to hear no's, that type of thing. But as I started to work on myself and develop through things, I found that I need to hear those no's, and not only hear those no's, but if someone could give me feedback as to why they were saying no, it will help me develop more to build trust with my clients, to grow. So now it's like, okay, if there's a no, cool. I want to hear those no's, and don't tell me why you're saying no.
Yes,
But
right.
who doesn't want to hear a yes, right? Like
Correct. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, but it's like a stepping stone. Every no is closer to a yes, isn't it?
it is so much closer to a yes.
Yeah. Tell me about an important moment in your career that changed your direction. And I guess, is when you lost your job. I mean, you can't sit back and just lay down and not survive, is it? You got to make a move, right?
Yes,
In
and it was
retrospect,
so
it's been
tough.
a blessing. Would you agree with that? It's been a blessing.
It has been a blessing, and it's nothing to do with anything material. It's more so of like how it has strengthened my faith in God. It's more so of what feeling, I ain't gonna say feel like. It's more like actually walking more with God,
Awesome.
tuning in with God. Entrepreneurship is like almost like a ministry because you're really tapping in with God day in and day out because you do not know what one day is going to look like from the next. So,
That's right. It's a
yeah.
challenge every day. When you open your eyes, the challenge starts, isn't it? Um,
Yes.
so, tell me, in your opinion, what are the key qualities and skills that have helped contribute to your enormous success? What's been the big thing? I guess your determination.
Um, no, honestly not. I think it's more so of having great listening skills
Yes.
as well as people skills. I think that those are some of the great skills that helped me in my journey. And did you say something about motivation?
Yeah. What? Yeah. You're obviously a motivator. You motivate your people and your audience, no doubt.
Oh no, I thought you said something about motivation because I was going to say my motivating factors are my children.
Yeah, that's true.
They
Yeah,
are my motivation.
well, you got to feed them, don't we? We got to feed them and look after them. We're their mentor.
Yeah.
You know. Um, tell me,
Yes.
um, how do you stay motivated and continue to innovate in your field? What's your secret there?
I gotta go back to okay. So first, I'm gonna say God, right? Like
Yeah.
I said before, like we seek God day in day out, and then I would next say my children are motivating factors, and um, as far as myself, it's just honestly seeing the growth, right, of myself.
Yes.
Say when you look back in that rearview mirror, it's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I was once there, and
That's
so
right.
it's like,
Yeah. That's
okay,
interesting,
I
isn't it?
have to continue to move. Yeah, it's like I have to continue to move forward. I want to tap into the best version of me because when I'm the best version of me, I can better help serve other people. I cannot serve people if I'm not at my best. So
That's right.
yeah, that's
Sometimes
like motivational
we
factor.
think we're not moving, but when you look, like you say, when you look back in that rear view mirror, you say, "Wow, I've come further than what I thought." You know, so it's pretty interesting, and you still got a long way to go, no doubt. We're learning every day, aren't we?
Every single day, Jeff.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Tell me, what's a recent project or achievement you're particularly proud of? You mentioned Utah. What are you particularly proud of with your achievements?
Yes, that is one of the biggest ones right now in my journey. So, it's a regional vice president for a company. She's a financial firm. She has a financial firm with Primerica. And so we're going to be implementing one of our resources because I'm a product broker. So I have lots of different products and services.
Yes.
So, one of the things that I know about Primerica, not only can they help people get covered and things like that with their financial tools and resources, like with life insurance and investments, that type of thing, but they teach people how to get out of debt. But one of the things that they were missing was the actual tangible resource that people can utilize. So we had a meeting, we talked about it, and she's seen what I saw and how it can benefit people and the people that she serves. And so now we're undergoing the process of partnering and using, um, allowing people to have access
Awesome.
of the product through her services that she offers. So
Well,
I'm really, really, really proud about that.
you should be.
Our product is called the I'm so proud about that. Our product for this particular service is called Debt Shredder, but this is only a product that's available in the U.S. and Canada. We haven't expanded this particular product out to the rest of the
Other
world, but we
countries yet.
do have other. Yeah, we do have other products though, that we offer worldwide, but that's just not one of them.
Well, America's a big place. If you covered America in your lifetime, you'd be doing pretty well, right? Tell me, what advice would you give someone who wants to sort of follow in your footsteps? That it happens. You get divorced. You wake up in the morning and the boss says, "We're using AI. We don't need you anymore." So, what advice would you give someone who's been down your journey? What advice would you give them?
I will first say, and I hate to sound repetitive, but
Yeah,
I will first say seek God above all else. That's where you have to start.
yeah,
Like tap in with God above everything else, and then allow God to show you who you are, and then tap into that. Utilize your steps. Think about the things that you were good at your job. Like for
yes,
me, I was a great mentor, a great trainer.
awesome.
I was great with listening to people, like I said before. I was a great problem solver. So
All
with
great,
that, it's like,
all
okay,
great skills to have, no doubt. And I tell people, don't ever forget, guys. Although God's there, God helps he who helps himself. Don't rely on God to do it for you. You've got to do it yourself. God will assist you, but you've got to make the effort. He's got to see you making some effort.
we have to definitely have the effort, right? Like
Sure.
faith without works is dead. So you have to put forth effort.
Yeah, I love that. I love it. I love your smile and your laugh too. It's infectious. Um, Looking ahead, what are your goals and aspirations for the future? What's coming up for you?
Um, well, what's coming up, I just shared the big deal that's coming up, but
Yes.
goals and aspirations for the future is really just simple. I'm a simple girl. So it's more
Yeah.
so like continuing to develop into the best version of myself, continuing to be able to not only provide for my children, but find those that I can service and solve their problems because, I'm not a seller.
Yeah.
I'm more so someone who was looking to serve. I'm not a seller, I'm a server. So
I'm going to
it's
say you're
finding
not a
those that I
seller,
can
you're a
serve.
teller. You help them. You know.
And that too.
Yeah, that's the one. Um, Tell me, so that our people can find out a bit more about you. You're just an interesting person. Tell me, what's the best way to reach out to you? How would people get in touch? You've got an unusual name; it's easy to find that one. But how would they find you? What's the best way?
Yes. One of the best ways is through my website, which is www.bejamack.com. So that's
Yeah,
BEJAMACK.com. And I'm on all social media platforms under the name Beja Mack. I'm the one and only. You will easily find me. You can Google me, and I'm going to come up.
fantastic. That's a thing. Tell us a now we're about to wrap it up, but tell us a fun fact about yourself that most people don't know.
I am a child at heart. I love to do activities like roller skating. When I take my children to the trampoline park, I'm jumping with them.
So,
We're going bowling. We do all of the things.
yeah, well, kids keep you young, don't they? I've done this. At 40 or 50, I've seen a couple of kids playing basketball, and I've gone over to shoot a few hoops with them. And next thing you know, I'm the same age as them. Who I am. I'm involved.
Yes. And
So
then it's like when you're in those activities, it's a thing like all the grown up responsibilities goes out the window.
that's right. You start having fun. I mean, and what business? I'll
Yes.
tell you to your audience what business is supposed to be about. It's supposed to be about the four F's, right? And they are family, friends,
Faith.
freedom, and fun. There they are.
Yes.
You can use that. The four F's: family, friends, freedom, but the best one of them all, fun. I tell people we're not here forever.
Fun.
Your kids are wonderful. Make memories, guys. You can always make money. Make money. You need money to pay the rent and survive and all that. We know that. But also make memories. People can never take you. They can take your money. You can lose your job, but you can never, ever, ever lose your memories.
That is so, so true. And just one more thing, if you don't mind me sharing.
Nice. Sure.
Me and my children actually just came back from a beach, and we did our first chopper ride, like our first helicopter
Wow.
ride.
Awesome.
It was so amazing.
Yeah. Wow. you've done one. You went up on me. I haven't done the chopper bit yet. I'd be a bit worried. I see. I see. They haven't got, a lot of them haven't got doors, have they? I get worried sitting there without a door. You know,
Thank God we did have doors. We had doors. We were
oh, you
closed
had doors
in.
on yours. Oh, you're lucky. Yeah, I've seen plenty of them without doors. I'm worried the guy might push me out, or he might. You know how they tilt sometimes. You know, I might just lean.
Oh,
I might lean a bit too far. You know, but I'll do it
yeah.
one day. It's on my bucket list: skydiving, zip lining, and helicopters. They're on my list. I'll knock them off one by one. I knock off about 4 or 5 every year, so they're on my list. The list is getting shorter, as is at 77, as is my time. But you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But you've been an awesome guest, even though your name was a mouthful for me. Because, like I say, I'm full of tablets, and that's doing my head in a bit. But it's like deja vu, but it's Beja. So it's Beja.
Yeah.
You've been an awesome guest,
Yeah.
my friend, and thank you very much for being on the show today.
Thank you as well. And if it's okay, Jeff, is it okay if I can do a selfie with you on my phone?
Yeah, absolutely. And put it all over social media. That's the whole idea.
Yes, indeed. All right, here we go. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me change my angle. I'm one of those people. There we go. Thank you.
No trouble at all. It's been a pleasure. Keep in touch, huh? If we can help any way, we're always here.